People keep asking me about do organic farming. Some people say that I love to do organic farming, but my land, my neighbor, all of them use a lot of chemical. How can they do it? This is a big problem all over everywhere. And then if we want to get certified to be organic, it's even harder. So if we want to do organic farming with certified, we need to have the big dike, we need to have the windbreaker line, we need to plant the tree to block the chemical from neighbor, we need to be far away from other people. So those conditions limit the number of people who can do organic farming seriously. That's why organic farmer cannot grow. The number did not increase much because the condition of people who want to do organic farming is so tight, so tough. Many people cannot do it. So for me, I feel like if you want to do organic farming, don't care about certification much. Just do it. And then don't worry about neighbor much. Even they spray next to us, we cannot do anything with them. We cannot change them easily because the law did not protect people who want to do organic farming. The law did not protect people who want to take care of the soil, take care of the water, take care of the plant, take care of the food, take care of human. The law did not care about this. The law protects the company who own chemical. So if we fight with neighbor, we argue with them, fight with them, we will get enemy. We cannot change them because that's the way they used to be for a long time. So for me, I feel like if we want to do organic farming, just do it. Don't worry about neighbor. They need to spray. Even if we fight, we argue or not, they still spray. And then even they stop spraying, it doesn't mean we have no chemical in our land. Because chemical is contaminated everywhere in the world now. There's no 100% chemical free produced in the world. It's chemical contaminated in the soil, in the water, in the air, everywhere. We cannot avoid it. Some of our friends who send the sample from water underground, 25 meters deep underground, they sent to test. They still found some weed killer in that water. So we cannot find the area with no chemical 100% on this earth. So we don't need to worry about neighbor. The good solution that I can do now is just to prove to neighbor that we can grow with no chemical. We stop using chemical, but we can have some produce, we can harvest, we can have a good yield, and if we can sell in the better price, it will change the mind of neighbor. When they see that, oh, it's cheaper and make better money, it's better soil. If they can see it in practical way, I think they will change their mind. But so far, we did not have enough example for them to see. We just say that we want to do farming with no chemical and we don't want our neighbor to do it. But we have no sample for them. So they don't believe it. So for me, I feel like we need to prove, we need to do it. Even neighbor will use a lot. but we don't use it ourselves. That is enough. And how can we prove that we can do it and have a good yield from it and have a good price from it? If we can do this, neighbor will change. This is the way, I think it is the most peaceful way that we can solve this problem. I'm not recommend to fight, to argue with neighbor, because it will not change anything, because they used to do it, and then the law protect them, they not protect us. What can we do? So we just increase more problem for us. We change our neighbor into our enemy. That's all. But if we can change ourselves, if we can show our neighbor that we can do it without chemical, if we talk with them nicely, be friendly, and then invite them to come and see what we are doing sometime, that is the way they can learn from us. And then if they see it's worth it, they will change. If we think in this way, the area of organic will increase more and more and more. But if we fight, we close the door to communicate with neighbor. I think it's important to live with less problem. It's nicer to live with no enemy. It's nicer to be friend, to have a lot of friends nearby. So don't use organic topics to create enemy around us. This is the choice that we can do. Even it's very tiny choice, but I think that's what I can do actually. If you have better way than that, please give me some comments. I love to hear more suggestions about this. If you are about to start a farm but have no experience, don't know where to start, we are going to have a sustainable design course on February 22nd to 25th this year. If you're interested, you can email me